The executive director made her way to the hotel kitchen for an inspection, only to stumble upon the surprising sight of heart-shaped stickers adorning each potato. Instantly taken aback, she reminisced about her childhood days when she would gather these heart-shaped stickers and stick them on potatoes to enhance their appearance, allowing her father to sell them more quickly. However, her clever and charitable behavior sparked jealousy in her sister, and one day her sister deceived her and sold her to human traffickers, then took the money from her sale and bought a dress. She liked it. When her father inquired about her sister, the girl lied, claiming she had no idea where she was. Upon hearing this, her father immediately felt that something was wrong, so he took a flashlight and went searching for her. But despite searching all night, he couldn't find his little daughter. Time went on, and 10 years passed. She was accepted into university, but the family's finances couldn't cover the tuition, leading her father to sell his blood and even the family cow to pay for her education. He entrusted his daughter with all the money for her education in the city and offered her the bread he had baked, telling her to consume it if she felt hunger, but she turned down the bread and requested 500 instead. To handle the expenses of living, the father, who was unable to do much, could only suggest that she focus on her studies, promising that he would sort things out for her after his eldest daughter had left. The father reflected on his younger daughter, oblivious to the fact that she had been sold to a wealthy family, where she was not only financially stable but also received affection, and when she accepted the situation. When the daughter enrolled in a study abroad program, the family gave her 1 million yuan to cover tuition fees, but the little girl refused the money, saying she had received a scholarship. She had special grants to support her living costs, and her adoptive mother was moved by her practicality and assisted her. Her serious study aimed at excelling and eventually finding her father. On one occasion, she went to inspect her hotel and suddenly noticed the potatoes her father had sent her. An employee of hers remarked that the person who had brought the potatoes was still waiting outside. She instantly took off running. At that moment, her father heard the sound of his oldest daughter from within a private room. He stepped inside, but when the eldest daughter noticed her father coming, she was stunned and alarmed. The father inquired whether the foreigner was her friend, which led her to question out of curiosity who this impoverished man was. She seized a wine glass and hurled it at her father. The father was taken aback by this surprising sight. While everyone around them gasped in shock, the daughter quickly contacted the hotel manager, insisting that this man be thrown out. She observed with indifference as her friend shoved her father down. Consequently, the father was thrown out of the private room. The executive left but was unable to find her father, feeling a minor sense of disappointment. Yet as she turned, she twisted her ankle and almost fell over. Her father grabbed her, and when she raised her head, she noticed the protective charm around his neck. It was the very one her mother had given her from the temple before she passed away. She was immediately touched and asked where the amulet had come from.